Regis Trudel is here. How are you, Regis?
Good, thanks, Kurt.
Good to have you on the program. You are the Ottawa Sports Entertainment Group, Vice President?
That's correct.
Yeah. So give us an update on what's happening with Lansdowne. What's going on right now?
Well, right now we're hard at work, Kirk, doing the designs and finishing up all the drawings so that this fall we can, late this fall, we can go out to tender and submit to the city for our permits and everything.
Right.
We were quite happy this spring to have the OMB firm council's decision.
Yep.
And also council recently did a complete review of the project and gave the final go-ahead for this next phase.
Right.
And that was very affirmative also with a 21-2 vote. So we're very pleased where we are right now.
I certainly don't want to get into the legalities of it all, but there have been challenges to what your proposals and to Lansdowne moving forward, right?
Yes.
Where does all that stand at the moment?
There was a court challenge, and it was heard by the courts here in Ottawa.
Yep.
And very affirmative decision, supporting council in its democratic decisions.
Right.
And unfortunately, though, the group has decided to appeal that to
Yes.
the Court of Appeal.
Yes.
So that'll be happening this fall.
Which is their right.
Yes, it's their right to do
Does
that.
that stop you from proceeding with your plans?
No, council was fully aware of that, Kirk, when they decided about a month ago to proceed with the next stage, which will take us up to next spring. Permit ready to go, and
Right.
then we'll have the final agreement signed and proceed.
Regis, do you worry about a decision going against you from the courts, or do you just keep plugging away, assuming that won't happen? How do you approach that?
No, we're plugging away because we're very pleased with the very strong decision by the judge, very affirmative on all counts.
Right.
And so we don't really see any reason or avenue opening for appeal, so
Okay.
we're very optimistic.
The drawings continue, the plans continue. If all goes according to the way you see it right now, when do we start seeing construction on this thing? Because I often look around the city and I hear about these great big plans and for this, that, and the other thing. Not your project in particular, but it seems to take a while to get a shovel in the ground around here.
Well, you have to understand that for this project, there's many different facets to it. There's a lot of drawing. There's a lot of design teams working on it. And we'll be ready, permit ready to go next June.
Yeah.
And we'll be ready for spring 2014 for the FIFA soccer and for our own soccer and football team.
You still have that vision that'll take place in 2014?
Yes, we're very confident right now that we're able to do that.
Yeah. What's the first, if in fact you do get shovels in the ground, how do you attack this? I mean, it's not like it's a small project.
No, it isn't. And council, in their wisdom, have decided to proceed with demolishing the remainder of the south stands.
Right.
So that'll go on between now and next spring.
Right.
And also some excavation work of some contaminated soils.
Right.
And whatnot. One of the first things will be moving the horticulture building.
Gotcha.
But while that's going on, we'll be starting the excavation for the 1,300-car parking garage.
Right.
So there's a large excavation to do first. And then on top of the garage, we'll be doing the retail. And the city right now is out with requests for offers for the condominium and the office buildings.
Yeah. Regis, before we go, can people get a look at the plan? Like, still, is it possible to have a look at what your plans are for the Lansdowne? Or?
Oh, yes. The city has been very active, proactive in keeping everything up to date on their website. So if they go to ottawa.ca and click on Lansdowne,
right,
you see all the latest drawings, reports,
because so much has happened, like you tend to forget exactly what the plan is, you know what I mean?
Yes, and we try to keep that as up to date as possible through the plans that are approved by council.
Regis, thanks for your time today.
You're
welcome.
welcome
To talk to you, and I wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
Good luck with that. Regis Trudel, Vice President of the Ottawa Sports Entertainment Group. All right, did you fill out a ballot, Regis?
No.
I think you should. Somebody's going to win a trip to Jamaica by the end of this week.
Okay.
Feel free to come on down and see us here at the corner of 5th and Bank. Fill out a ballot. Maybe you'll be going to Montego Bay. Hey, that'd be nice. Feel free to take me with you. We'll be back with more right after this.